want me to be her man. I'm in college, man. She want me to be her man. She want me to be her man. I'm staying single till I'm 20. She want me to be her man. She want me to be her man. I'm a single guy that likes single chicks. Exes too, I might be the reason, dig, that she left you and now she rolling with the kid. Getting wild in her door.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your main man, Money F. Bentayga, both sides of the coin podcast show. Here, you bringing you another episode. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that. Make sure you hit our Patreon account, become a member today. We got a lot of good things coming up that I would love to tell you guys about. You know what I mean? Here today, you know what I'm saying? Sit with my cuz. Say, you know what I mean?
Peace.
Where he ain't been on the show in a while. You know what I mean? He was up here. On the earlier episodes, he was up here, but you know, somebody hated on our shit.
Nah, we back though.
Yeah, somebody hated on our channel and, you know, got us taken down. But yeah, we back. You know, we back with a vengeance. And of course, soon too, we're going to be streaming. I'll let you guys know about all of the details going on for August. But what's going on, cuz? What you up to?
What's going on? I'm all right, man.
You know
Came to
what I
show
mean?
some love, some support to the show.
Hey, man,
You know?
shit, I told you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you welcome anytime, man. You know what I mean? You know, like sooner or later, I'm you know, have a studio, you know what I'm saying, for everything. Because that's what I'm focused on right now. Just making some, you know, behind the scenes business moves. You know what I mean? Trying to, the whip, you know what I mean? My whip I had to get rid of and shit. That's the shit that pushed me back. But, you know what I mean? I just been just hustling, staying the fuck out the way. You know how it go. You know what I mean?
So you've been telling me about the streaming, so
yeah.
I'm interested. What you got going on?
I mean, right now, I'm just getting the equipment for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm getting the equipment for it. Once I get the equipment, I said, because all of the accounts, my social media account, Kick account, everything is set up already.
Oh, wow.
So now I just got to wait on, like, some of the other equipment. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to start streaming in here. And then once I start finding a cameraman, that's when I have, like, a set schedule of like where I'll be going, what I'm gonna be doing. Like, so the stream is gonna be a whole bunch of different flavors, different people. And that's how I'm gonna like keep it up. But I'm still gonna be doing the podcast show though.
Right.
You know, I'm still gonna be doing the podcast. I ain't letting this shit go. You know what I mean? It's like the radio station. You know what I mean? I wanna make this shit like, you know what I mean, different. Sooner or later, you know what I mean, get some more artists. I got one of my people, he's coming through. He might be coming through tomorrow. You know what I mean? Show off some of his clothing pieces and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm just getting everything, you know, back rolling again, bro. I've been, like I said, been knocked down for a little bit, but you know what I mean?
You back at it. We back at it, man.
Word up. But yeah, what's going on? So how the summer been treating? What you been up to in the South? So you know, you betting and shit.
Yeah, man, I ain't been doing too much, man. The summer just started. The weather kind of crazy, like raining, it's up and down, so I ain't been doing too much.
Word.
Just working and stuff.
What you like? How crazy was it to see the Knicks finally, you know, win the finals, bro? Shout out to the New York Knicks too and all their fans, man.
It was kind of cool because I got a lot of friends and peers that's like Knicks fans, so I kind of was rooting for the Knicks this season.
Word.
So I kind of it was a good thing. I'm a Boston fan, so
Word.
I actually.
How you like the pieces that y'all got?
I'm fucking with I like Philly right now with JB. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like Boston, they trying to use like more picture than all them the young guys.
Yeah.
They trying to like use more of them so they ain't have to like that's why they wanted to save money or some shit. I was saying that.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, yo, like Maxie and the other dude, what's his name? Cunning?
Oh, VJ?
Number 77?
Yeah, VJ.
Bro, like, bro, them two already is like, but that's what I'm saying. So I feel like I think what Philly is going to try and do is what the Spurs is doing. Like, they have, like, fast players already. Yeah. You know, they got people in the backcourt. Now they trying to fill up, you know, they trying to help Wemby out. So if Wemby go out, and shout out to my cousin AI. I was telling AI while we was watching the finals, I basically said, like, everybody think that the Spurs is a good team with Wemby on the floor all the time, and they actually not. The more Wemby on the floor, bro, like, it's so much space that's open, and what they've been like, what the Knicks did to the Spurs, bro, to the rest of the league, they exposed the Spurs when it comes to Wemby. So all the point guards and shooting guards watching, they like, yo, Brunson was taking it to this month. Oh, you could do this or you could do that to this month. Oh, all right. So I feel like the other teams were watching. Boston might get some other pieces. I don't know, but I think the Knicks looking wild right now.
I think the Knicks just outplayed them though. Like I wouldn't say like the Spurs, they was decent. Like they fought hard. Yeah. But I think the Knicks just outplayed them. And the Spurs, they just young, you feel me? So I definitely think they're gonna get back to deep in the
Western Conference. So, hell yeah.
So but
it's gonna be them in OKC for a minute.
Yeah.
Unless Minnesota got.
Oh yeah, they can't forget about them. They're gonna be all right. They're gonna be exciting to watch. That's what LeBron. That's where I think LeBron should actually go. He should go somewhere. He gonna win a chip real quick and just retire. Like I think he should just go to like either Miami, Minnesota, one of them teams. If get a little chip and get up out of there.
If he go to Minnesota, it will feel like Shaq going to Miami. Helping, D Wade win. Because you got to think about it, like, Shaq did his thing, but he was more of like, get the rebound, pass it back out to Wade. So I feel like that's how LeBron will be to Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? And then take the pressure off of Ant-Man because Ant-Man don't want to be the face of the league. So I really feel like he'll back down, let LeBron bring the ball up the court, set the play up and shit like that. Like, LeBron could fit in any team. If he go to Philly, it's crazy.
Yeah, now that'd look crazy, too.
If he go to Philly?
I think he should go with one of them teams and win the chip real quick and then retire. Like, that's what give us something exciting to see, like, and then get up out of there, for real.
Nah, word bomb. But, yeah, shout out to LeBron, wherever he want to go. But the shit that's weary to me, I don't know, is this correct? Did Mark DeRozan go back to the Raptors?
Yeah, I think I did see that. I did see that.
Because if that's crazy, that'd be him and Kawhi Leonard.
But they were saying that Kawhi Leonard trade wasn't finalized.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not. That's up in the air right now.
But
if they all go back there though, that's like I like.
Shout out to Drake, but Drake would like because he dissed Mark DeRozan on Iceman. He tore his ass up. And the national treasure. So I don't know. Like, I mean, it's gonna be
Toronto ain't gonna be the same, man.
I think that they not. But I honestly think that I was looking at some of Drake's posts and he was posting up with SGA. And that would be crazy if SGA go back to his his hometown Toronto and win one. If it'll feel like a LeBron thing, him and Drake, they damn near best friends. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be, it's something.
I can see that happening.
Going back to Toronto.
Him and his cousin too, so I can see them doing something like that. The one for Toronto.
Word, that'd be different. Another one because they already won one, which is wild.
He lost his power since he cut his hair. I don't think he got it like that no more. He lost his mojo. SGA.
I think
he
cut his hair. Oh yeah, he did.
I think he lost his mojo.
Yeah.
We gotta see how he performed this year.
I want to know what made him cut his braids. I want to know what made him cut his braids.
He's not with Converse no more. He with Nike now. So.
Yeah, no. Well, see, it's crazy because Nike owned Converse.
Oh, all right.
So he really wasn't. It's just like they just gonna make the same shoe or the different and just put a Nike swoosh on.
Yeah, but so I don't get that. So what was the purpose of him like sponsoring Converse if they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like
because being that Nike owned the rights to Converse, it's like.
Nike was probably hating on that.
No, it's not even that. Nike bought Converse in 2003, I believe. So everything that people have been seeing from Converse, like they revamped the Chuck Taylors, a couple of other shoes they had revamped. Like this Nike company. So by it's kind of like Converse is like a college for SGA, and then then I guess he graduated.
So they wanted to see how he was going to do with the shoe
probably,
first.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
he did
probably.
so good with the shoe. They're like, fuck it, let's bring it to the
different deal. Yeah, exactly. Because now they see that he has the potential, a bigger
audience for that. Because niggas went crazy for that ugly ass shoe. I ain't gonna hold it.
Like for example, he kind of like how Drake is. He was like a hybrid. He got fans in OKC and he got fans from Toronto.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess Nike looked at that and was like, oh shit, like Man, let's put a switch on that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yo, what you think about the like when you saw the video to the Pooh Shiesty shit? Like how you felt about that? Because I know you fuck with Pooh. You know
what the actual video? I didn't see the actual video.
The video with the dude had the Draco.
What I do think is that he done like Pooh Shiesty, he don't make smart decisions. Obviously,
I blame shout out to Ice Cube, man, but I blame Ice Cube. I blame Ice Cube, yo. Wow, Ice Cube started that shit, man. When he was trying to get off of Priority Records for them, robbing him, not paying him, and he wanted to get the fuck off. So that nigga, allegedly him and his crew went in there with baseball bats, threatened one of the executives. And they let him off the label. That's an alleged story. That's what they said what happened. So it's like people see that shit. It's like, yo, man, fuck that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Run up on this motherfucker.
I think it's deeper than that, though. Like, for some reason, right?
Yeah.
I think Yo Gotti wants Pooh Shiesty some way, somehow. Like, it's something behind the strings, like why he just wanted to leave. And
like also, all of a sudden, right?
Not for nothing, though. People don't know. While Pooh Shiesty was in jail, Gucci Mane made an artist with some people that Pooh Shiesty wasn't fucking with. So when he came home, he just was like, F Gucci Mane, and he really took it to the streets, and I guess he wanted to sign to Yo Gotti now, and Gucci wasn't having that shit.
Right.
He like, Pooh Shiesty think he gangster, he gonna get up out that motherfucking deal. And he did that shit the wrong way. And now he got him and a couple motherfuckers locked up for some bullshit.
Yo,
you feel me?
That shit is wild. But
sometimes you can't always bring street shit into the business. To the business world,
you hit that shit. You hit that on the nose right there.
He's gangster and all, but he's gonna be gangster in jail,
Yeah, it's
fuck that music career up. Fuck that bag up.
It's wild because there's other ways. I had a shout out to my boy Ray. We had a conversation about the whole Hove and Beanie Siegel situation. I was basically telling him that at the beginning, I think it was like around the time the Rock was breaking up, and I'm pretty sure you heard the story where Beanie Siegel was got locked up, and in order for him to come home, the judge basically asked Jay-Z, would you be responsible and shit for his whereabouts or whatever. And Jay said no. So a lot of people felt that, Jay was right for doing it. And some people felt like Jay was wrong for doing it, like leaving your mans in there, right? So it kind of go into the notion of what 50 had did with Bingham Smurf. He told, but see, this is different. He told Bingham Smurf, like, yo, like, no fighting while we on tour. Like, yo, anybody fighting on tour, you gotta go. And the reason why Fifth was telling these niggas that was that, yo, look, I'm smoking right now. But at the same time, I got the hip hop police on my ass. So like, yo, like no fighting, no nothing that's gonna get this bus stopped or it's gonna fuck our motion up. You know what I mean? So it's like with these niggas, bro, you either gonna like let your mans like, yo, all right, you fucked up. Go over there. Stay over there. You know what I mean? Nigga get locked up, right? That's not on you that your man's got locked up. But now he's crying for you to make that $7,500 or $75,000 bail. And 50 was like, nah, nigga, you sit in there. Because I told you, don't fuck up. You fucked up. And then at that, you're fighting a road manager, bro. Yeah. Over a fucking jersey that your boy stole from the road manager. So y'all both jump him. Then you go home for like 4 or 5 months and get locked up, crying for 50. So it's kind of like, do you think like Jay was right for leaving? You know what I mean?
I mean, I want to say he was wrong or right because we don't know like you don't know the responsibility or the liability that Beans could have been or would have been, and we don't know how deep their relationship was for him to say, all right, I'm gonna do that.
I'll be
like, you know what I'm saying? They probably was rap colleagues. It probably was.
But see, Jay-Z was throwing up that Rock La Familia.
Nah, absolutely.
Family,
but that's like saying, right? That's like saying, just say you the Damon Dash and you putting the creative, like you putting the artist together,
right?
And we just artists that don't know too much of each other. We just know that we're in a group together.
Word.
Obviously, we're gonna rock the brand, but Jay-Z probably was like, I don't know these niggas. Like, like you never know. Like, cause if I'm your boy, I'm gonna take responsibility. I'm gonna help you get through it. But if obviously the relationship wasn't that strong, or Jay-Z just,
I get it. So Jay-Z probably was just like on some shit like,
that ain't my responsibility. Right. I'm not about to put that on me.
Right. And I think Jay looked at it as, you know, I'm just using Beans for business. Mm-hmm. It's just business transactions. Yes. I'm gonna say we brothers in the moment with this stuff, but bro, you just business to me. Mm-hmm. And that's how Slime been really carrying himself. How you have been seeing him over the years dump motherfuckers off, and it's like, yo, it's just for business. And it's crazy because I think the craziest thing that Jay did in my eyes was tell the world that he wasn't friends with Diddy. Mm-hmm. Like that made me look at things, you know, like, why? Because I'm in business. Mm-hmm. So that actually helped me to draw a motherfucking line. Like, yo, we ain't friends, bro. We doing business. We ain't friends. We and it's fucked up to be that way.
I guess, but once you got the personality of the person, you know what I mean? Jay-Z, it looked like he the type of person that try to keep like the police and negative publicity from his house, his brand. Right. So he kind of course you see him. I don't know Diddy when that shit came out. He don't want that shit around his motherfucking name. Like, he's a selfish prick. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you gotta have certain ways, because he had a vision. He knew where he was going, and he wasn't gonna allow no one or nothing to like stop what he got going on. Nah, so maybe he had to say, I don't know Diddy to be like, you know.
Nah, you say like this bird. Basically say like he's not my friend.
Like, he can't say I was at the parties
but the nigga was at the parties.
But he got pictures. People lie and get away with it, man. You know?
I get it. It's basically like, yo, it's like,
he's full of shit.
It's like, you know, some people have an argument where in order to be a billionaire, you have to be a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. And I always tell people, no, you don't. You don't have to be a piece of shit and step on motherfuckers to get to billions. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it. So it's like I agree with you, and I agree with you and disagree with you at the same time, because I feel like, Jay was correct for leaving them there because, you know, I guess it was a business move for Jay. Yeah. So I guess he kind of, and Beanie took it personal, because Beanie didn't know that it's all business with Jay. Mm-hmm. Because it was, I get it, Beanie was misled, just like a lot of people was misled. Dane was misled. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers in the Rockefeller staff that was rocking with Jay forever was misled when he up and left and went to Def Jam and then really became the owner of this shit. So, and then on the other hand, it's like, Jay could have did something different. He could have met with the lawyer and the judge and been like, listen, I'm going to hire an assistant. I'm not going to be personally liable about where he's at. But what we can do is we have set up a liaison, and then that liaison will get in contact with you from the assistant of his whereabouts. So we going on tour, you will know his whole schedule 3 or 4 months in advance. Right? So you don't, so if something happened, listen, I'm Jay-Z. Listen, this is where he at. And to make matters even better, if the court for, let's say, a year was like, okay, you know, Jay-Z will do this for you. Okay, now you gotta wear this ankle monitor for a year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit could have been made. Look, you Jay-Z.
I just think Jay-Z had other plans, like you said, and nobody knew what his plans was, but he knew. He wanted ownership. He knew where he wanted to be and where he wanted to go. And he didn't tell nobody. So everybody felt like it was betrayal when he left. But he already had a plan before.
I think he had that plan when he was making the Black album.
It was like that was probably a way for him to get out.
Yeah, you think that was the plan?
Like that,
Black album, fade to black?
It was probably on some shit like, all right, I wish this can happen so I can split up from this and do my plan, like execute. You feel me? And like, so
I think Jay was going to do that shit regardless.
I
he was. I don't know, man. Everybody blamed it on Dame.
I respect Jay. I just don't like how he go about things, but I respect him. I respect his like how his business moves, but how he treats his people, I don't. It is what it is.
It's shit how he treat people, but I get it. Like me as a businessman, I can't. It's I have to go to bed at night. Maybe he go to bed happy he fuck people over. I can't go to bed like that. I
mean, if you so
I can't do that shit, bro. But there are some people out there that don't have no souls, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers really don't have no anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, before we get out of here, I'd like you guys to like, share, subscribe to the show. Go to our Patreon account. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna make like little commercial clips. Please make sure to look out for those. But before we get out of here, my little cuz said I wanted to I don't. Do you play games? Like PlayStation?
Nah. But, like 2K and shit like that.
Because they got that GTA 6 shit coming out.
Yeah, I'm actually about to get. I'm getting to that though. I'm getting into that. I'm definitely getting.
They making that shit like super real. I hope that
it's finally coming though.
Bro, I hope that there's an option that you can turn some of that shit off because they like it's too real. Like you get a speeding ticket, you know what I mean? You speed, you got to go to jail, you got to pay a ticket. Come out of here. They making that shit too real. I don't want to feel like I am outside, bro. Like. I want to play a game where I can be in my own world and have fun. I want to be able to do shit in the game that I know I can't do in real life. I don't want to get a fucking speeding ticket or a parking ticket, bro.
That's the beauty of the game, though.
I got to pay rent. I got to pay more. What the fuck?
Yo, that shit is real, man. It's real.
Cause that shit is wild, bro. Like you gotta pay fucking rent.
And you be in jail for a couple years. You can be in jail for a minute. Yeah. Fuck.
Yo, they say you get get booted off a line.
You do if you try to restart that. Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta sit through that.
You gotta sit through 6 hours.
Keep trying to create a new player there, boot you off the system for that shit.
Yo, because you know people gonna try and do that shit. They gonna try and use
got time to be sitting there.
Motherfuckers gonna create a new account. They gonna cancel the subscription to the old shit. Then they gonna
PlayStation Network on their ass. You gonna do this?
Damn, yo, you gotta do 6 hours in jail,
sometimes it can
bro.
be longer than that, depending on the crime, though. Like you really have your character sitting there for 24 hours.
Damn, so you can't.
But you got activities you can do in the prison though, while you in jail though. So it's like it's other people in there.
Ain't that some shit?
So it's like. You in jail for real.
For real.
Yes, that shit is weird.
That's why listen, I don't want to be in jail for real.
Don't commit no crime that motherfucker.
Yeah, like even if you like, what if somebody hit you and you beat a motherfucker up? Now you got a warrant for your arrest.
It also depends on the character. You could be a policeman. You could be all depending on what you want to be. Like you could serve the community.
Server.
You feel me? So you could be a dirty cop. You feel me? Like it's real out there.
Yo, this online. Listen. I know Twitch. It's gonna be on fire, bro. Mm-hmm. Everybody gonna be up there playing that shit. It's gonna be Instagram better get ready because it's gonna be a clip after clip after clip.
Shit gonna break the
yeah, bro. I honestly think that shit gonna like really. It's gonna do its numbers. And then I heard that if you have your own server, or if you don't even have your own server, you can make money. But I don't like the whole ID shit. Like you gotta they said you gotta have your real ID.
What, to create a server?
To get in the game, like to get in GTA.
That's some new junk.
You gotta have like your license, your ID. They gotta know it's you. They gotta have your age. Make sure you're not underage.
Oh, maybe that's why.
And shit like that.
That's why, because it's probably too much the content on it. You need to verify.
Word.
That makes sense.
And you can make money in the game in real life.
Not for real.
So guess what? I think the reason why they do that for tax purposes. So if you make money in the game and you can cash that shit over, motherfucker, the government they need their cut. So you got let's say you got like $40,000 in the game, and $40,000 in the game is like $10,000 in real money.
But and the crazy part is
they taxing that.
You could be selling guns, and not really people really be buying like different guns on the game, like cash at you because they got different shit. So the shit is. You make money on that shit.
Yo, bro, like that shit is. But shout out to everybody that's gonna, get the game. I'm thinking about getting it. I want to wait.
You better get yours, man.
I'm gonna finally get the PlayStation 5. I've been waiting for. I was always the Xbox dude. First, I had every console. Like if you know me and you played the game with me, I had every fucking video game and that was ever made out of China or wherever. I had that shit. I just didn't have the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna fuck around.
Never had Sega Saturn?
Huh?
Never had that.
I had a Sega Saturn. I had a Dreamcast.
I had that.
I had the first Xbox. That shit was stupid heavy. We used to carry that bitch from college to college dorm room. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The summer of 2001, we was on the NBA 2K Blacktop. That shit was like.
I'm about to say, what was the first basketball video game you ever played?
Oh man, I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was Jordan versus Bird. It was on Nintendo. I don't know if it was Jordan versus Bird.
That was a video game? I never seen that. Was before my time.
Yeah, where I don't know if it was that. Triple double. Mm-hmm. Damn, it was definitely in the 80s. Definitely in the 80s. That shit was like box. Like everybody wanted to get Mike. It's Mike Duncan and shit. And Larry Bird. That shit was at the time it was hot, but now you look back at it, you like yo.
That's when they just had the primary cities, New York, Chicago.
NBA Live was the shit. When NBA Live first dropped, you know what I'm saying? Bulls versus Lakers. Oh, bruh. That shit was that was it. And then Bulls versus Blazers with the they had the dream team for Sega.
Okay.
From EA Sports was tearing shit up, bro. EA Sports was like
I remember playing like Madden, like one of the first Maddens on Sega.
Coach
like
K.
95.
Yeah. Well, Madden came out in '89.
See, that's before I've been.
Yeah,
played Madden like 95.
89, 90. Yeah. Word playing Madden. Yeah, Madden 94, 95, 96 was the shit. And that shit just started evolving, EA Sports. And then 2K just came out of nowhere. I think 2K developed from
Dreamcast, I think.
Yeah, they did, like the developers, yeah. Because with Sega Saturn, they had other shit. Mm-hmm. But then when Dreamcast came out, 2K was... Because 2K had this thing where they wanted to actually put the real faces, on... That's what made us... When we saw, like, niggas' real faces...
Oh,
on 2K, bro, we was like, what? We fucking with that. NBA Live just started dying every year.
Yeah, I remember that. Shit, I remember the last one I played that.
That shit started dying every year. But yeah, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. It's your main man, Money Up Bentayga, Both Sides of the Coin podcast show. Here with my cousin Say. And brought you another episode. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Be on the lookout for those commercials. And we out of here.
We out.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she want me to be her man. I'm in college, man. She want me to be her man. She want me to be her man. I'm staying single till I'm 20. She want me to be her man. She want me to be her man. I'm a single guy that likes single chicks. Exes too, I might be the reason, dig. That she left you, but now she rolling with the kid. Getting wild in her door.